Does the Fed also need to do more, Claudia, than a 25 basis point cut? Because the labor market is weakening, and as we saw yesterday, it's not nearly as strong as we thought it was for the last year. The Sahm rule has been triggered, which I know you've said, rules are meant to be broken. It doesn't mean we're in a recession now. Nonetheless, maybe it is an indicator that we need more than just a single 25 basis point cut.
There's absolutely a case for a 50 basis point cut, particularly if you think July would have been the time to start with 25. Maybe you just got a little bit of a slow start. You can't entirely ding the Fed for information and data it did not have at the time. Particularly, I think these bigger, revisions looking backwards. The U.S. labor market had been slowing more than what had been thought over that entire time. And so that, recalibrating. Right. So 50 basis point isn't necessarily a mistake. It's like we're going to recalibrate to get back on track. I think it's appropriate. I think the Fed, in terms of being so like every single data release was going to determine, as opposed to, hey, what's the direction we're traveling here? Like, where's the forecast? Like, I think they should have been cutting sooner. But, that's in the past.
But to the point that in July, you made this point online that several officials saw that case for cutting at that July meeting, and that meeting was 2 days before the July employment report. You also look at the minutes saying that a majority of participants had said the risk to the employment goal had increased. Also, again, before that latest employment report. So how much risk now is there, Claudia, to the job market, now that we know what we know now?
I think it's in this place of we're passing the labor market is strong. I do not expect Jay Powell to say that again on Friday. The labor market is not strong. It is weakening. And then it is this question of the trade-offs. Like, we are in a space of trade-off. Do you need this weakening to get inflation down? If you do, then that could be then you could still go forward with it, right? I mean, inflation is not back to target yet. Or if you're saying, no, this has gone too far. And honestly, the relevant jobs report for what the Fed does in September is not the next jobs report. It's the one we get 6 months from now. And so we don't get to have that one when they cut in September, right? They really have to forecast about the momentum where things are headed. And you don't, their mandate is maximum employment. It's not no recession, right? So the bar here is they should be looking for no less weakening in labor markets than is absolutely necessary to get inflation down. And I think the balance has now shifted. And I think we'll probably hear some of that from them. The balance is shifting towards we gotta shore up the employment mandate. It's going too far in terms of weakness.